Yo guys, and welcome to ManLikeMorrison. How are you all doing today? Now, I don't really make it much of a secret to you guys that I rub shoulders with some pretty famous people. Like that time. This next story that you guys are about to hear is no exception to that. So as you guys know, I really like football. I'm a massive football fan. As I say, I'm a Reading fan. And a few seasons ago, I was a Reading season ticket holder and we were up in the Premier League, which for those who don't know is the top division of English football. Now, a big hobby of mine used to be getting photos and things signed by famous footballers. I have loads of stuff which is signed by footballers in my room. I've met Gareth Bale, I've met Mata, I've met Aguero. But today I'm not going to be talking to you guys about a player, I'm going to be talking to you guys about a manager. Specifically Arsene Wenger. For those of you who don't know Arsene Wenger, he is the manager of Arsenal, has been for a very long time. Had a fairly successful run in charge of the Gunners, I would say. You know, won quite a few trophies. But allow me to set the scene. It was a cold, I actually don't know what month it was. I was going to say a cold like winter evening or something, but I have no idea if it was or not. It was a cold evening. I was waiting with my friends down by the dugout to see if I could get some photos with some of the Arsenal players, and the camera I was using was this, the Samsung Multiview. Now the reason I was using this camera is because it had a flip-up screen on it. You see that? Can you see? This is so trippy because I have a mirror at the back as well and it's just absolutely tripping out right now. But the issue with this camera is that it's quite old, so it's a bit rubbish to be honest. And sometimes, if it could tell that the focus and the lighting wasn't great, instead of just taking a terrible photo, this camera decided that what it needed to do was just not take a photo at all. So Arsene Wenger came out, I saw him and I said, Arsene! Arsene! His eyes caught mine. And he knew exactly what was happening, so he comes over, he signs some things with some people, and then I put out my camera and ask him for a selfie, and he's like, yeah, sure. So I go to get the selfie, and for some reason, it's just not taking, and you have no idea how stressful it is when this is happening, because you're like, oh, this guy's gonna think I'm an idiot. And then he looks away from the camera, and then it does take, so I'm left with this terrible photo of him looking in some weird direction. Now I was like, I'm not having any of that, okay? So Arsene Wenger starts to walk away, and I was like, sorry Arsene, can I just get another picture with, you know, because my camera messes up and stuff, and whatever. He turns around and he goes, can you just take the picture? That was a shocking accent, that was a terrible accent. But he just turns around and just shouts at me. Oh my days, like, Arsene Wenger just shouted at me, which is actually kind of sick. But anyway, I took the picture and you can definitely see that he was not happy about taking this picture, and I will show you this picture. A little bit awkward, but still, to be shouted at by the Arsenal manager is kind of a funny thing, kind of a nice story to be able to tell, so I'm not too bothered about it. So I'm interested to know if any of you guys have ever had sort of awkward or angry interactions with like celebrities or sports people or anyone. I would love to hear about them, so just chuck them down in the comments below. So I hope you've enjoyed the video, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the story. If you have, don't remember, I always say that, don't remember to thumbs up. Remember to thumbs up, don't forget to comment, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys when I see you. Peace out, hombres.